Hi. Three things happened this week that connect. If you join up the dots, you get a good picture of where we are. One, an army veteran, Adam Smith Connor, found guilty of a thought crime, taking a few moments of silent prayer outside an abortion clinic in memory of his son. No one complained. He said nothing aloud. No threats were made. No one really noticed except the police. They arrested him and he was prosecuted and found guilty of being in a buffer zone with prayerful thoughts on his mind. Secondly, grandfather Peter Lynch dies, apparently suicide, in his prison cell after being sentenced for 2 years and 8 months. He'd exercised his democratic right to protest against corrupt government, illegal migrants, a failed justice system. He had not incited violence or threatened anyone. He had not damaged private or public property. He was not a rioter. He had a point of view and was fed up with not being listened to. And for that, he is dead. A victim of Starmer's two-tier policing that allows terrorist sympathisers to march and shout racist threats on the streets every week. And on one now famous occasion, a police officer telling the protesters to leave their weapons in the mosque so they won't be arrested. And police officers can be violently attacked in an airport, but because the attackers are Muslims, they're currently free. And behind Starmer's Stasi police are bigger forces casting the Agenda 2030 net over every aspect of our lives. Every person who believes in freedom of thought is being shown a red flag. If you carry on thinking for yourself, we can come for you next time. The third thing is Tommy Robinson comes back to the UK and his book, which retails at a whacking £25, goes to #1 on the Amazon bestseller lists. That's really interesting and it connects with the other two things. These three things tell us that we have entered the 1984 Orwellian world where thought crime is a reality. And this goes deep into the culture and affects not only the law, but education, work, leisure, what we say and think and feel in our own homes. We are being told to watch it, to obey or else. We are being told that we don't need to think because our thinking is being done for us by the state. And any view that conflicts with that is going to be punished. It also shows the ruthlessness with which we will be and already are being controlled. We're being told in no uncertain terms to censor not just what we say, but what we think or else. And it also shows in the witch hunt against the prosecution and persecution of private thought and the punitive action against a concerned pensioner that many people have had enough. And the fact that Tommy Robinson's book is a bestseller shows that a great many people are blowing a raspberry at the establishment and the political class. They are being sick of being told what to think, how to behave, what to watch, what to read. And the whole encampment of politicians, judges, mainstream media, ideologues, radical left academics and literary critics and pseudo-thinkers need wrapping up in an environmentally unfriendly black bin liner and dumping in a sewer. They are officially now the enemy and must be resisted in big and small ways, wherever and however possible. Because let's make no mistake, the government and the authorities are now the official enemy of British citizens who still think for themselves. Do please share and subscribe and look at links below to other videos and books.